Okay, listen to this story. I was just reading it before and giggling a little bit. A Colorado man apparently went on a drunken ride through the city of Boulder, but he didn't get a DUI. It was more like a DHI, drunken horseback riding while intoxicated. Witnesses saw the 45-year-old man hit his horse and then occasionally wander into traffic near a school yesterday afternoon. Police say he had a small pug named Buford in his backpack, as well as beer cans and a black powder pistol in his saddlebag. Apparently, he was traveling, listen to this, he was traveling to his brother's wedding in Utah, of course, just 600 miles away, and he had to make the journey by horse. That's because he lost his driver's license. I can guess why. He was arrested and faces animal cruelty and riding under the influence of alcohol charges. I bet Buford was not having a good day.
That sounds like a movie. That doesn't sound like something you would run across.
You would hope not to run across.
Normal day. That is not a routine stop.
It was for him.
Well, for him.
For him, it sounds like that was very routine. For the rest of the world,
that's an interesting story.
Not so much. Yeah.
I like it. Well, so we were talking about these huge alligators that have been found.
Yes.
And breaking records.
The ones like in Hook.
Yep. Well, another monster alligator has been pulled from the backwaters of the Mississippi River. On Sunday, this 741.5-pound giant shattered the state record for the heaviest gator. Not only is it the heaviest alligator on record, it also tied the record for the longest at 13 feet, 6.5 inches.
Oh my gosh.
So last week, like I mentioned, you may remember, we showed you two other gators that previously held the title. They weighed 723.5 and then 727 pounds.
That's nothing.
Look at the head. Look how large that is.
I mean, it could eat all of us in one bite.
I would pass out if I saw it, I think, alive and loose. And then, I don't know if it was Zach or Dick at the time that said, you know, if they're finding them that large, that just means there's probably more of them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot more.
And maybe bigger, and he was correct, because there are.
Right, I would rather see those things on Hook with the clock in its mouth, not moving.
Right in a movie.
Then, yeah.
It's scary to think.
Creepy.
Hopefully nobody's swimming around there in that river bed. Not for long, though.
We'll have much more coming up after the break.
As well as your full forecast.
The other day, we were all dying laughing in the newsroom watching this video, but last night we learned once again you can't trust everything you see on the internet. The video, called Worst Twerk Fail Ever, went viral last week, getting more than 9 million views on YouTube. Well, last night we learned it was all a hoax.
Now, should we show the full director's cut?
I think it's time.
I think it is time, too. Yeah. Let's roll that. Job, ma'am.
So it was all a prank. That woman is really a stunt woman who made the video with late-night talk show host Jimmy Kimmel. As you can see, they made the big reveal on his show last night. I was kind of disappointed because it was just, we were talking about it yesterday.
Disappointed but relieved that
no one was hurt.
Well, yeah, no one was hurt. Yeah. And that people don't do that in their living rooms.
I mean, it was all over Facebook. Everybody was talking about it before they knew.
Oh, yeah.
That it was made up.
Another story that's brought some outrage.
Yes.
We have an update. We actually brought this to you yesterday, this tailgate decal story. It stirred up a lot of controversy across the globe. It's no more. The decal created an illusion of a woman bound and tied in the back of a pickup truck, but after a lot of backlash and even threats to the employees, the company has done an about face. The owner admitted the company really messed up, but says that they see this wave of negativity as an opportunity. Yesterday, they donated $2,500 to the Waco Advocacy Center for Crime Victims and Children. We talked about how that would maybe, you know, make more sense if they were actually funding or helping out with something like that, and the money will fund the education program that can help women prevent sexual violence. And after a check presentation, the Hornet signs removed the decal, and as you can see there, they burned it.
A good idea.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, much better. I think a lot of people were taking offense to it and couldn't believe that they were doing something like that just to get more publicity for their business, not publicity for abuse or violence. So.
And then it looks like they tried to make up for it by saying we didn't mean to upset people, and now we're going to, you know, dedicate some time and money to this cause, and then if you want us to take it down, we'll take it down.
Yeah.
Good company. I like that.
All right.
And good weather. We're going to get another check of that coming up?
Yeah, we're going to be hot today, but the nice weather is coming, so we'll talk about that.
All right. We'll be right back.